What's up, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of the SoundNerds Podcast. I'm really excited to finally get this going. I'm your host from the podcast, Kyle, and today I'm joined by Josh.
Hello.
And there should be three of us, but Liam, the other member, is sick right now, but he just wanted us to get on with it and get things going. So hopefully by the next one, and then after, he should be a part of it from the podcast, which is basically us talking about all things nerdy, comic book, movie and TV show news, game news, doing reviews, reactions, theories, character fights, just the stuff we like to talk about on a daily basis anyway. And seeing as this is our first one, we wanted to make this a introduction episode, an introduction to us, what we're into, and just the podcast as a whole. So what we're going to do first is talk about three of our favourite characters, one from Marvel, one from DC, and one from another company if we have them, and basically why they're our favourites. So Josh, do you want to start with that and just say what company or whatever you're starting with?
Well, my all-time favourite hero is The Flash.
Nice, thought so.
Ever since I started watching the CW TV show. He's witty, he's fun. He's got that responsibility of saving the world. He has fun with it.
And also ruining timelines repeatedly.
Yeah. But he has fun.
He has fun destroying people in their lives.
He tends to fix things.
He only fixes things because he gets annoyed and has to run fast. Is he still does every villain still beat him? Because I haven't watched it in ages. And they always faster than him now.
Yeah. Well, there's only one season where he didn't have a speedster. Anyway.
What one was... Is that the newest one?
Yeah, they were... Yeah, it was the only hero. I think it's the newest one.
I haven't watched it in so long. I kind of got sick of those shows. They felt really samey after a while.
Crossover was pretty fun.
I've heard those keep getting better. I've still not watched the last one.
Yeah, it's a big build-up. I think the next crossover is going to be a huge
It's not going to be
event.
like Crisis on Infinite Earth kind of deal?
Yeah, I think that was
like the comic
mentioned
book.
in
It's
the...
kind of set up. How was Batgirl? Batwoman, sorry.
Batwoman. Yeah, Batwoman. She was alright.
She's alright.
Yeah, although her and Supergirl were best of friends at the end.
I've seen a clip of that, which so it looks basically doing the world's finest to Batman and Superman, but with those two instead.
Yeah, there was a nod to that.
Because they can't currently use Batman, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but they did mention him, and they did have all the props, and then Arkham Asylum was in it as well.
Oh, cool. Alright, so it's all there, they just used her.
Not only was Arkham Asylum in it, you saw on doors Cobblepot, the Riddler's name, everything, Enigma.
Right. So it's all there.
All the works, yeah.
It's all there for future things.
Even Nora Fries was there.
Oh,
she had a character in it.
Oh,
yeah.
She actually like moving around and stuff.
Yeah, no, she's not frozen.
Oh, that's different.
Yes. Supergirl, Batwoman, I think they're going for a female role for it. Female.
Yeah.
Characters.
Yeah, I've heard they've decided to put Batwoman to pilot, so I think they're writing episodes now. So she'll get a show at some point. So, for my first choice, I'll just talk about Marvel character. Josh, you know who it is already, probably.
Yep.
But my favourite Marvel character, like ever, is Daredevil. Because Daredevil's badass. He looks cool as shit.
And he does it without seeing.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm blind, but I can see everything. For all my other senses. Yeah, Daredevil's just my favourite, kind of on a personal standpoint. Because of the disability thing. I'm in a wheelchair and all that. I've not spoken about it a lot on YouTube. I can do it later if people even want to hear about it. But yeah, because he's disabled, sure he's blind. It's not really the same as what I've got. But, I mean, it's still a disabled guy beating the shit out of criminals. So it's really cool to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's always good to have a few heroes that stand for disabilities. Like, so it means just because you're disabled doesn't mean you can help.
Yeah, you can still do things and help out and be a part of a community, even though, you know, he can backflip and all that shit, but you know. What character are you doing for your next one?
I was thinking about a Marvel character, but I don't really have one favourite Marvel hero, because I pretty much like them all, well, most of them.
Yeah, movies and stuff.
Although do like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's
of all of
amazing.
them. Yeah, because he was a shy kid. He wasn't popular. He wasn't a jock. He was just a nerd that trying to get through high school.
Yeah.
And in ways, I was pretty much the nerd in high school. I didn't really go out much. I didn't, talk to everyone.
Yeah. Spider-Man's just normal.
He's pretty much, if you were to get a superpower, it's pretty much how you would act. He's the normal guy in a superhero costume.
I'll move on to DC now, and my favourite DC superhero, and probably favourite superhero out of anybody, is Superman. He's just...
Yeah, he's the
big
like, guy.
He's like the grandfather of superheroes. He's been around for so long, and I know people say he's OP and gets way too much power handed on to him, but it's kind of the way he treats that. Because he's not even...
Yeah, he tries to be a normal person.
Yeah.
As much as he can.
Yeah, he's like an alien trying to fit into humanity, an alien that, looks like a human, of course. But, he can, like, punch a dude and, like, kill him instantly, or bring down a building. So it's just cool on the right on when he has to deal with that. He knows how powerful he is, and he just takes it as I'm going to help people with this. He holds back his powers all the time, so he doesn't hurt people, and he's just a really bright, hopeful hero. In some stories which are filled with shit and darkness, he's always kind of there and breaks out of that.
Yeah.
He
grew up on a farm, he works at a newspaper, he could easily rob a bank, he could easily just move into anywhere he wants, but he doesn't.
He could easily destroy the world, but he's like, yeah, cool, I'll just fly around saving cats and shit, and then punch his villains really hard. Have you got one from another company?
Well, my favourite game was Life is Strange. It was one of my favourite games. I do like
Great
it's
game.
the story. It's a great story behind it and everything. And then they made a comic.
Which I had no idea about.
Yeah, where it's just a continuation of the morally bad choice in that game. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, just in case they decide they want to play it. It's one of those morally weird choices, yeah.
I call it the bad ending, but morally makes it sound better. So, my last one is from Image Comics, or... can't remember. It's like a side company of Image. It's the guy who wrote Walking Dead. It's his company. What's his name? Robert Kirkman? Well, in the comic character he came up with, and I think it ended 2 years ago, something like that, and it's Invincible. And if you haven't heard of him, Josh, I was looking that up, because it's a good thing. Jesus. Because Invincible is basically... the world's full of heroes, like most comics, but it's a bit more grounded, and then kind of reality with how these things would work in a real world, like powers and such. And it's basically this guy, I forget his name, but he's basically Superman. He's that world Superman, and he's got a big ass mustache. He looks really cool, but he has a kid who then gets his powers as he grows older. It's all just about him dealing with that, dealing with trying to live up to his dad, and it is gory as hell. And it really shows what powers like Superman's could do if a guy just didn't care and actually just attack someone, because there's blood everywhere. People's faces just explode. It's a really violent comic, but it's also really cool. And it's kind of like a Spider-Man thing, where a kid's kind of just giving it. Sure, it's because he's a son of a big-ass superhero, but it's kind of like, holy crap, this is amazing. Yeah, wants to fit in and all this stuff, and it's just really shows you how you would react, because he's really happy and excited about it, and also has to learn how not to do things, because he's obviously really strong and stuff like his dad. So it's like a big learning story. It's really, really good. So if you haven't heard of Invincible or read it, I would check it out. It's just a really cool, fun time. For Liam's one, he can't be here, but he sent us a big old write-out of things of his favourite characters, so I'm thinking once I get them up, just mention them a wee bit. We'll go to it in full detail, because he knows more about it anyway. So, but I can read a little bit. You want me to read these all, Josh, or you want to do one of them?
You can read them. I can give my input on them.
Shouldn't take those too long. So for Marvel, it's not a part in their superhero lineup. It's one of their comics, obviously. Their Star Wars comics. And it's Dr. Aphra, which I've never read. Have you read any of those?
Yeah, no, I've not read any of them. I've heard of them, but not really read.
Yeah. I've read some of the Darth Vader stuff. Some of that's really good. But basically, why he really likes Dr. Aphra is she has a very unique story and background. She has really cool companions. There's a giant Wookiee character. I'm not even going to attempt to say that name, because I have no idea how it's pronounced. Chrysantan? That sounds really bad. I bet I've butchered that. 2 assassin droids who are very homicidal. Alright, they're crazy and all that stuff. And she's very witty and funny. And she's kind of like Han Solo, so she does sound pretty cool, to be honest.
Kind of reminds me of an old game I played.
What would that
Knights
be?
of the Old Republic. It's Star Wars, but you get companions, so you can have this Wookiee on your side, or there is one character where it's a droid, it's an assassin droid, but he just doesn't like humans as much. He calls them meatbags.
I think I've played that a little bit. I've not played a lot of it.
I love that game.
Nice. So that's his Marvel choice. For DC, it's Teen Titans, which I kind of expected. He goes on about them all the time.
I kind of like the Teen Titans, yeah. They're a good group.
Especially
when depicted right.
Yeah, especially in the old cartoon.
Titans go. Recently watched the Titans TV show.
Is that the
live action
DC Online thing? Yeah.
Yeah, the DC live action one.
How was that? I haven't seen any of it.
Kind of liked that. It was a decent depiction of the Teen Titans.
A little
bit more brutal than anything else.
Seems to be the way they're going now, no, with DC stuff. Yeah, a lot of people I've seen that complained about it originally will really like it now, so it seems to have done a decent job at things.
And I think it's the one live action thing that has Batman in it. With that's not a Batman movie.
I've seen he's not. It's kind of just they don't like show him completely doing it. It's just like silhouette kind of stuff when he's fighting people.
You do see the suit and everything, but he doesn't. He's not a proper character. He's just in it.
Kind of just in there. It's like the last episode, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just the last episode, isn't it?
So basically, what he says for Teen Titans is he likes the original Teen Titans and 2000s Teen Titans comics. I think he's getting. And the show, it's amazing. The older cartoon, Teen Titans Go, can go away. He likes the art style. It was a very good art style and story. Story was really good. He likes how comic shows off each character and like their depths and how their relationships work, how they deal with their powers and all that. And he talks about the show again. Just his voice actors are really cool and just really work with each character. So that's Teen Titans for him. I'm missing that show.
It's one thing that I'm hoping they bring back, because they brought Young Justice back, so...
Yeah, I need to watch some of that already, soon. Like the new season, I've watched the last 2. And for his other company, Boom Studios, for their Power Rangers stuff. Have you read any of that, Josh?
Ages ago I was into it, but I slowly stopped reading the Power Rangers stuff.
The Boom stuff?
Just anything to do with it.
Just anything to do with Power Rangers.
Yeah, just Power Rangers in general. But it's not saying I don't like it.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Everyone kind of just dies off with that kind of thing. The Boom Studio stuff's really good. I think they write Mighty Morphin and then Go-Go Power Rangers. They're different timelines, I think. It gets a bit weird. For Power Rangers, he likes the diverse characters and the diverse villains and all that stuff. The build-up between the characters is really good. They stand out well. Main villains are a lot smarter, which makes sense, because in the show, they are dumb.
Yeah, they
very dumb.
They're just obvious what they're going to do, and they just let
the
Power Rangers take over.
Oh no, the Power Rangers are getting hurt, and then the villain gets destroyed. It's every episode. Oh, we can't beat this guy. Whack. Oh, he's dead now. Yay. Yeah, yes. I need to get back into that. They did a lot of cool stuff with Tommy. There's an alternate timeline Tommy where he's evil, like full on instead of changing. That character was quite cool. Yeah, that's basically Liam's. Would have been better for him to say this all because he knows them more than me. But
You'd be able to go in depth with them.
hopefully next time we can talk about all these normal stuff anyway. So next up, we're just talking about movies, TV shows, games, or a collection of them that we're excited about this year, because there's a lot of good stuff coming out this year. We're going to choose 5, but we also have some others in case we say it. So, Josh, do you want to start on that one?
Well, I know both of us are looking forward to this game, Gears 5.
Oh, yeah, Gears 5.
Because we're both into the Gears of War, so...
Yeah. I'm a bit nervous about it now, because Gears of War 4, the story was good. They let it down in multiplayer, and they did a lot of fucking stupid things.
Yeah, I played a little bit of multiplayer, but not enough to see the downfall, I'm afraid. It's
kind of just loot boxes. I'll let them go with that because it's cosmetic. It does nothing. Some of the stuff they're doing then were a bit iffy. They made bad map choices. Like, they brought out new maps that were just the same maps, but at night time. Like, that's a difference.
Yeah, I mean...
And people are talking about in Gears 5 that they want a Battle Royale mode, and I hope to hell they don't.
Why does everything have to have a Battle Royale mode?
I don't think it works with Gears.
Yeah, it's a bit weird with Gears of War.
Well, cover's a big deal. So if that's like Fortnite where you can shoot everything apart, it's a weird one. It's just, I don't know why people really want it. It's just a thing to match what's happening now in games.
Yeah, because it's current, it's popular, so let's put everything.
I just hope the coalition realise that maybe just leave that. But,
stick to what Gears was good.
Yeah. Gears 4 was good. I like the story, so if the story's good, I'll probably still...
I'm mainly into the story for Gears.
Yeah, I'll probably still get it. Knowing me. Okay, one choice for me, you've probably written this down, so I'll probably be stealing this, is Avengers Endgame.
Yeah,
because
out of movies, that's the one everyone's looking forward to, I think.
I think if everyone does a podcast and there's a comic fan or superhero fan, it's definitely at the top. Because I'm really looking forward to seeing when they go with it. Because Avengers Infinity War ended in a big, massive way.
Yeah, that was huge.
I can remember your reaction when you text me afterwards, because we were like making stuff up, saying, "On this character, nothing will happen to them. Their contract's fine. They're getting a sequel."
We were using the contracts as proof to. Yeah. I think this guy will survive because he's only just started. This
he's cool.
MCU
he's getting a
thing.
Sequel. It's alright. And then you come out and text me going, "Holy fucking shit! Everything we said was wrong."
Opposite.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, so Endgame plus Captain
Not only
Marvel's
were we wrong, not only were we wrong, we had guessed the exact opposite of what had happened. Like, on a scale, it is the exact opposite.
I think maybe 2 of the characters we mentioned could have actually did it, but then they're probably fine. But then all of them just go bye. It came out of nowhere. I didn't think they would actually go there. You talk about the snap, but I thought something would have happened before that. But I mean, they went for it, and it paid off. Yeah. So, what's your next choice?
As for movies, another thing I was looking forward to a little bit was the let me see if I can find my notes. Lost the Hellboy. That's it.
Oh, Hellboy.
The movie Hellboy. You know, the actor from
Stranger Things. Did you see the trailer for it?
Yeah, I've seen the trailer.
What did you think of it?
I think it was a little bit fun. They said my only issue is that they said it was going to be a big, serious, dark thing, but then the trailer showed just joy and happiness.
It kind of feels like the other two.
I decided to actually rewatch the first Hellboy.
The first one's really good.
Yeah,
both of them are really. It's just annoying. A studio wouldn't give him money to make a third one.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. I think his story needed too much money, and they were feared they wouldn't make it back.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's always that problem of, will you make profit on this?
Yeah, but I mean, rebooting it and making it look similar probably won't help.
Yeah, like nearly every scene in that trailer was a joke,
a humorous thing.
Yeah. There was a funny moment.
Here's another one.
And again, I think that's maybe why they have it in that trailer, just to give everyone that happiness, you know.
But I feel like
that's funny, let's go watch that.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't think you can sell it as a big, darker thing, closer to the books and all that stuff, and then making it feel like it's just the same thing, just not Ron Perlman.
Yeah.
It's odd. Really odd choice. So, next up on my top 5 is John Wick 3. Can't wait for the third one.
I thought you, and both you and Liam would have said that.
Yeah, I mean, he probably did, to be honest. It's probably on his notes. But yeah, John Wick 1's one of my favourite movies. I watch it all the time. It's just everything about that. Plus, they made it really sad. They kill a dog, for God's sake.
I'd go on a murderous rampage if they killed my dog.
Yeah, exactly. And there's all these jokes about it. Have you seen the ones where they try and say Thanos kills his dog?
Yeah, like the click at the end of Infinity War kills the dog.
So John Wick just shows up behind them. Like Thor can't kill him. Thor, a god of thunder, but John Wick shoots him in the head. And it's done. But yeah, 1 was great. 2 was good. I liked 2. I liked seeing more of the world because they opened up a lot more about the place he worked for. And the way the second one ended just sets the third one up for being just him running around trying not to get killed. And just killing everybody. Plus it's Keanu Reeves. I'm looking forward to seeing him kicking ass again.
Yeah, it's always good to see a really, really good action movie once in a while.
Yeah, especially since he trains his ass off. What's next on your one?
This one was a bit controversial.
Okay.
Detective Pikachu.
Oh, yeah, I don't blame you.
A lot of people were like, it's all looks weird, live action Pokemon.
I think they look great.
But I kind of like the idea. A lot of people are also complaining about how it's not Ash and it's not Pikachu.
But
like from the cartoon, the animes and everything.
Right. They would rather it be a Pokemon movie, not...
A lot of people are hoping it would have been Ash going through to gym trainers and everything.
Okay.
But yes, I'm not complaining. I do like the idea of a live action Pokemon.
Yeah. This could offshoot it and all. This could open it up to say, oh, people want that.
Yeah.
So then they could go off and make one.
They can always build up a reputation and then give them the best Ash and Pikachu movie they can.
Yeah.
Once it's been built up.
Plus, they've shown the Pokemon look good live action. Well, I think they look good. I think the Pikachu model's great.
Yeah, the Pikachu's great.
Jigglypuff
Mr. Mime's a bit weird.
Mr. Mime looks horrific.
Yeah, he's just...
He looks so scary.
Also, Mr. Mime and like Lucario and everything, what blurs the line between Pokemon
and person?
And person?
I have no idea.
It's like, when do we give Mr. Mime and that rights?
When do we stop? Jeez. But yeah, that trailer is creepy. And if I was a Pokemon person and I had him in a Pokeball, I would fling that away.
Just release it. Just release it back into the wild. I don't want anything to do with that thing.
Shoo, you weird thing. Go away. Plus, Charizard looked awesome. Wait, is Charizard's the big one, right? Or is that the small one?
Charizard's, I think, the big...
No, the big dragon. Is it? No, Charmander's the small one. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Charmander's the base one. Then evolution.
And everyone forgets the Charmeleon.
What one's that?
The middle between...
There's a middle one?
there's the second evolution and then the third one.
I've not looked at Pokemon for ages. You can clearly tell. Yeah, look forward to that. I hope it does well. Because, Pokemon movie.
It's one of those where a lot of people... It's a controversial one. Some people don't like it because it's not the same Pokemon they're used to.
Yeah, it's not exactly.
A lot of people do like it because it's a new... and it's live action.
Yeah. Plus, I could show you it'll work, so you could...
Plus, we've got Deadpool voicing Pikachu.
Exactly. We've got Deadpool Pikachu. You should make a joke in the movie and make him wearing the Deadpool costume. For just a scene. Just so Ryan Reynolds' voicing him can be like, wait a minute, this feels familiar. Okay, third up on my list is... I think it's out now, or just about to be. It's close to be now. It's Glass. Have you seen that stuff?
I've seen a little bit about it, but not a lot.
So Glass is a sequel to Split, which came out last year, like 2017 last year. But
yeah, technically
yeah,
2 years ago, but that 2 years ago was like 3 in the calendar.
My brain. But basically, Split's about a guy, James McAvoy, who has split personalities, but there's like 12 of them in his head. It's weird to think about. And he'll keep changing into each one. One's a little boy, so he speaks like a child and acts like a little kid. One's a woman, so he dresses like one, speaks like it. So it's kind of just him dealing with that, and like trying not to spoil too much. Basically, he kidnaps 3 girls, like one personality does, because another personality is telling them, and it's about them getting out or trying to, all that stuff. It's easier to watch it than trying to explain.
Yeah, it's one of those where it's also M. Night Shyamalan, isn't it?
Yeah. So
can't explain any of those movies.
And Split being good is still hard to explain, because his films have been crap for years. He struggled to make a good one for a while. But basically, Split is also... I don't know if this is spoiling too much, because if I say this and no one knows the secret, it's not going to hit them as much in it. But Samuel Jackson's in it, Bruce Willis is in it, James McAvoy's in it. He was amazing in Split, so I'm happy to see him being that same character and see where this goes, because I'm looking forward to seeing where M. Night Shyamalan takes it, if he can pull it off well. I'm not been the biggest fan of him for years. He did After. I think After Earth was him, or I'm completely wrong. But if that was him, that was a bit iffy. He did The Happening, which sucks. Have you seen that?
I don't think I have,
It's
actually.
the one with early Mark Wahlberg, who can't act for shit. And the story's just really weird. The weather is the enemy. The wind. It's one to watch and laugh at. It's not bad. You can sit through it and enjoy it, because it's absolutely terrible. So yeah, I'm just excited to see where he goes with that, and if he can pull it off and actually return to form, because I feel like Split did that for him. So yeah, Glass is my third one.
Weird fact about split personalities that I learned the other day, because it came up in conversation somehow. Split personalities, when personality is split in two, one of those personalities could also have split personalities, so it could go down in a chain.
Oh Christ. That's basically what the movie is. Kinda. Because he's got loads in his head.
Yeah, it might be what it is. It's a couple of his personalities have also been split into personalities.
Yeah.
So it could be just
probably what it is.
Ongoing tree of personalities.
But yeah, I recommend you watch Split, and if folk listening haven't seen it, go watch that shit, because it's good. So, it's your fourth one now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
No, wait, third. It'll be third. Because Glass was mine.
Alright.
I think. Is it?
We'll say third.
Screw it.
Because I'm not looking at my notes. And if the viewers want to comment saying if we're right or wrong.
We'll just talk about more films and stuff. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, Marvel movies. There are 2 Marvel movies coming out this year.
Yes.
I think.
Does Spider-Man
2 Marvel
come out
movies.
this year?
Not including Endgame.
Not including Endgame. 2.
So Captain Marvel and Spider-Man, I can think
Pretty
of.
sure Spider-Man's this year.
Yeah, Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yep.
I've looked up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Spider-Man.
Just because, yeah. Only problem is you can't tell because of Endgame. Because it's supposed to happen, isn't it supposed to happen after?
Well, it's meant to happen after Endgame.
Yeah.
Well, Endgame comes out before then, so it's fine.
Yeah, I think it is.
Endgame's...
The only problem is kind of spoilery, isn't it?
It's kind of been spoilery as soon as Infinity War came out.
Yeah.
To be honest, you're like, oh, he's getting a sequel. Oh, he's dead. Technically. So yeah, we kind of know they're coming back, but I think...
I wonder who, though. It's like, he might have changed completely after being...
Yeah, being...
dead for
disintegrated. It's probably... They're probably exploring that, where he's probably feeling a bit iffy being Spider-Man.
That's why I'm interested in watching it. I want to see the character
have PTSD.
develop. Yeah, because in Homecoming he was fun. He was
Yeah, he's still kind of new.
just trying to save the world, and he was exploring his powers
Yeah.
a bit better. Far From Home, I think he's just trying to... I don't know, he might be trying to be back Peter Parker again.
I've heard a rumour
Yeah.
he doesn't like being Spider-Man at the beginning because of what happened.
Yeah.
Which makes perfect sense.
So yeah, I'm interested in seeing that.
What's the point in being a hero if I'm still going to just and puff away into smoke? But yeah, I agree with him. I'm looking forward to where we're going with that. And Mysterio, because there's been some weird stuff said about him. That he's technically a hero. It's weird. So
Yeah, it's one of those characters where it's good, but he's bad.
yeah, I think if he is a hero at the start, he's going to screw him over at the end of it.
Yeah.
Well, I've been on your side. Nope. Here's some weird crap in your mind. So, okay, the fourth one on my list is Joker.
Yeah, that one looks interesting.
It looks really interesting. Plus, they've got frickin' Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker. And he's an amazing actor. So, I don't know how they wrangled him in. So, it's either it's really, really good, or they flung a shit ton of money in his face. But yeah, it's like an alternate kind of timeline. I don't think Batman exists. It's kind of looks like Killing Joke. You see him as before the Joker, and then I think it just gets
and how he becomes a murderous lunatic.
Yeah, laughing criminal. But I think they've changed that bit. I don't think he's going to fall into a vat of anything. It's paint again. It's just painting on his face.
Yeah, by looking at the pictures, it looks like it's just paint.
Yeah, because in set photos and stuff, it looks like he's part of a carnival kind of thing. So he already dresses like a clown. So I'm interested to see when they take it to see what the hell happens to make him go, okay, yep, I'm killing people now. I'm going to be a weird gang boss guy who goes around laughing and killing people. So, interested in seeing that. Plus, the whole timeline thing they could do a lot with. Like, Bruce Wayne's dad is in it and still alive. He's running for mayor, I think. Look forward to seeing when they can take it, since they can probably do anything, because it's alternate. Doesn't have to match with Batman.
Yeah, it doesn't have to match the comics or anything. It's
Yeah.
a bit like how Nolan's Joker was. It was like, or
Yeah,
just
yeah,
the whole
it's
trilogy. It
completely
wasn't exact comic. It was based off the comics.
Yeah, so that's my fourth choice, is Joker, because what they've shown looks really good, plus I'm interested to see where Joaquin Phoenix takes it, because I think he's a great actor. What's next on your list?
For me, it's a choice between two Disney stuff.
Okay.
Lion King.
Okay, I can agree with you in there.
Because they say live action.
It's not, but yeah,
But
we can deal with that later.
Yeah, it's a live action with just 100% CGI.
It's not live action. There's no humans. Live action means people.
Yeah, I've actually looked at Lion King from Disney live action. It's
Like, the Jungle Book one counts. There's a human boy in that one.
yeah, there's live action boy in there.
Yeah.
But this,
Lion King
although
is
I'm still looking
CG.
forward to Lion King. Not looking forward to Mufasa's death again, but
Oh no, it's gonna be in glorious HD. Oh no.
gonna watch that death with extreme detail.
Oh no. But yeah, I agree with you. It does
Apart
look
from
pretty
that,
good.
it looks like it'd be a good thing to watch.
Yeah, and I've said it won't be exact like the cartoon one. Still be some new things in there, which I'm looking forward to seeing when they go.
So you won't sit there and know exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah. Oh, and they're going to sing this
watch
thing.
it with
Sing this
amazing.
thing. There's a joke here. Like, we're not going to be able to do that, which is good. Plus, the CGI is amazing. Can't believe how good they can make things look now.
Technology's really advancing.
At a scary rate, to be honest. Okay, this is my last one, and it's a TV show. It's one me and you are both really into, Josh. You binged it like hell, and it's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 6. Pretty sure it's 6 they're on now.
I am looking forward to that. I watched all 5 seasons in like a month. Just non-stop.
It's really good. Even after the first season, which is quite iffy, I agree with that now after you look at everything else. But then season after season, it's just got better.
Yeah, it's really improved. So season 6
Considerably.
should be the best.
Yeah.
I even
and,
got a friend into watching it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What do they think?
They like it.
Is it Jamie?
Yeah.
Yeah. First season's one you just get through, and then it gets more enjoyable.
Yeah, watch it so you know who the characters are and everything. But then, that's really it. It's an introduction to everyone.
It just gets better. I mean, they've got freaking Ghost Rider. They had him in it.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? And he looks better than the film version somehow.
Yeah, for some reason that Ghost Rider in a TV show was far better than a movie, full production movie.
And Age of the Shield's budget isn't massive, like at all.
Yeah.
That's kind of why he doesn't do Ghost Rider all the time. But the episodes he did flame up, he looks amazing. Yes, I'm just looking forward to seeing when we go in the story, because 5 kind of ended a lot of things that they've been building up towards. Kind of just cut stories out. So
also, it is part of the MCU, so I'm kind of interested in how much they'll try and avoid what happened in Avengers. Yeah, because it's not hard to it's pretty hard to miss half the universe going.
Yeah, half humanity going poof, dust. So, they'll either mention it, and none of them got dusted because it's written beforehand. So, I don't know how they'll do it. Because they mentioned Thanos in Season 5. Like, they name drop him and everything.
Yeah.
So, and they say stuff's happening in New York, so it's like, I don't think you can avoid it. That's just
especially if, like, you're in a big plane full of, people working
Shield
and
people.
Agents. Surely some of them will disappear.
Yeah, when the plane crashes or something.
Yeah, the pilot goes and then they have to fix the problem of it's.
Yeah, really looking forward to that. I love the characters now, they're one of my favourites. I just would love them to be in a movie, even if it's a scene or something.
Yeah, I would, or at least like have a big reference, like Iron Man's going this place. We'll contact friends from Shield to do this for us, and then
because Shield's still technically underground, right?
Yeah,
it's not like a big organisation yet.
That fight with Graviton, everyone kind of
saw them help.
Like,
so
they put on loudspeaker, "We're Shield, we're here to help," and the cops were like, "Oh, that's fine, thank God." Just
Jeez,
go do things.
You do our job. But yeah, that's a good point, because I feel like I just want to see them react to Coulson being alive, because the original Avengers probably still think he's dead.
Yeah, then again though, he did go to Tahiti to live out the rest of his days.
I know, but I mean, they might do something where he's fine.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, only thing is, I'm thinking maybe Tony Stark probably knows, because he hacked their stuff in the first Avengers movie.
He might have, but that was before he hacked it in the first movie, before they did it.
Yeah, but I mean, the things to bring him back to life were probably in those files.
Yeah. Probably.
So if he's seen that, he may just go, okay. But then that kind of undoes them coming together as a team, because that's the whole reason. It's because they think he is done. So, yeah. See, if they were just an endgame, I would go mental. Just something. Get Skye to shoot Thanos in the face with her hands. Wait, that's not her name now. Daisy. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's Daisy now.
Get her to just shock him in the face. Just something.
Shotgun axe. Shotgun axe will win.
Yes. When Thanos says you should have aimed for the head, he would have just cut off his arm with his axe. From a shotgun. Thor's axe has nothing on that.
Just a crossover where Thor lifts his new axe and then Max just with a shotgun axe.
Look, give Thor the shotgun axe. That's his new weapon.
Oh, screw Stormbreaker. We need the shotgun axe.
Screw this thing that can open the Bifrost. I'll use this normal human weapon.
But with a gun.
Yeah, that's the added benefit. The shotgun. Okay, well, that's my 5 up. So, here, your last one.
Earlier I said it was between 2 Disney films. The other one I was looking at was Aladdin.
Ah, okay.
Because I'm wanting to watch that, but the genie will never be any better, will it?
No.
It's already peaked with Williams.
Robin Williams, yeah. No one can beat that. No one.
But now Will Smith has decided to pick up the role.
Yeah. Be interesting, I think.
Judging by the set pictures as well, he's not blue.
They've said he'll be blue for like most of it.
Ah,
That's
right.
just a human form. But yeah, I guess I get why people were like, "What the hell?" Because he didn't say that. He was just human in the pictures. So it's a bit weird. But I'm interested to see when they go with it. It's probably
I'm curious. Yeah.
yeah. Problem is, I don't trust the director because his last film was awful. It's Guy Ritchie. You heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
He did a King Arthur movie. I forget what it was called again. But it had Charlie Hunnam in it. It's not ringing
King
any
Arthur,
bells.
Legend of the Sword.
That's it.
Just googled it.
That's the one. It's crap.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
I've not seen it myself.
I probably wouldn't. Wouldn't say it's worth
Although,
it.
he did the Sherlock Holmes movie. Kind of like Sherlock
Nah,
Holmes.
he did. Right, I do like them. Okay, now I'm conflicted now. Yeah, I think that's everything we'll talk about. Stuff we're looking forward to this year. All that good stuff. So, yeah, we're going to leave it there. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you come back next time. It should be 3 of us to figure out what we're going to talk about then. But yeah, this is the first episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it comes out okay. And yeah, look forward to doing this next time. So, see you guys later.
See ya.